All right, guys, it's Bill of Whole Life Soaps, and I'm in the process of making my poetry soap for our poetry winter. Every September for the Wrightwood Literary and Arts Festival, we have a soap haiku contest. We get, between 700 and 1,000 entries every year. We had close to 1,000 this year, I think, something like that. It was a big number. But this year's winner is Sarah Simon, so I'm making a custom soap that we'll publish her poem on for the next 6 months. She won $50. I love social media because Venmo makes it easy to pay her. I did an interview with her, and that's going to come out this week. And then, but I just want to show you what I'm doing. So I'm using a tiered riser. It is a homemade one. It's made out of a cardboard box, and what it does is it sets the soap at an angle. It's at about 45 degrees. And then I'm going to also sculpt a line in it. So I'll do that now. It just adds a layer of texture to the soap. Gives it something kind of cool to look. I already have one done. This is the second of 4 loaves of it I'm going to make. It's a total of about 90 pounds worth of soap. So, but yeah, just keep on watching. I'll be coming back and forth doing this. I'm gonna get the next layer up soon. I gotta let this set just a little bit more because I'm gonna have to flip it so I can angle the other side so that they're kind of like this when they're in there. And then there'll be a top triangle that gets poured in. If it works, it'll look great. If not, it'll still be interesting looking. But that's the concept. Let's see if I can pull it off, huh? So, all right, so I'm gonna try this second layer. Might not quite be ready yet because it shouldn't slide. It wants to pull away from the side a little because I don't want it to mess up. So let's reset it. I'm gonna pour a little in to kind of help hold it up in place. So it anchors it at the bottom. And I'm gonna tilt it so I can get my angle. I'm gonna get this in there before it slips. I have a slow moving recipe for this because I did one batch and divided it into 3, and then I blended the crap out of the purple layer so that it would set up fast, and these are kind of setting up as they go. I stir them to keep them fluid. That's it. I don't stick blend them. Hopefully I'm not blocking your shot too much. We're getting construction done in here, so it's a little bit of a tight space at the moment. Okay, so that's the second layer. So the first and the second layer are meeting like this. There we go. So they're forming like a V. So we'll come back in a little while, scrape again to add another layer of texture because it'll give it a cool look. It'll be like jigsaw puzzles together like that. It's gonna look neat. And then I have a white, kind of a pearlescent white layer with some confetti that I'm gonna put in the top. The confetti is just made out of soap shavings from when I bevel soaps. So looking forward to seeing that. So I got to give this about 10 minutes to set up and then I'll be back. Okay, so this should be ready to finish. So I'm going to take it off of this. I'm going to make my mark in it again. Let's make sure you can still see. Yeah, okay. All this is a piece of cardboard that you cut into a shape that you can use. I just put a little short handle on it. It's easier for me to hold. But you just scrape it in, and that's all you do. This is that pearlescent confetti layer. Hopefully it's not moving the soap underneath it. So this is the wedge that'll be on top. And there you have it. That's it's got 3 angles in it. So you have a wedge. You get the idea. You have a V like that, and then that white layer fills in. So I hope it turns out. I hope it looks cool. We'll see when I cut tomorrow. Thanks. It's Bill, Whole Life Soaps. Talk to you later.